Alright, I think we are live. So just let me check the audio quality. And wait a second. Is my voice clear? Yeah, looks like it is. Okay. Let me giving the link. Refactoring assistant.nvim. Wait a minute. Assistant.nvim. Okay. I guess now the stream is officially started. Alright, so okay, so let's go. So off camera I did some research with ChatGPT and on Reddit, and I found that the best way to implement combined layout is to make some dependencies on every window. Like you can see here, I created a new class called AST layout, which is the combination of various windows which you can configure by the simple configuration. Like let me open the practice folder and init.lua. Okay, so as you can see here, we have some configuration about the layout. As you can see here, the pane config contains 3 objects: root, action, and what it is, logs. So yeah, here you can see every pane has some options, like in the whole layout there is one window which has all the absolute values, and at least one window. You can see here, root is the window which has everything is absolutely defined, and you can define other windows according to it. Like you can specify the window which is bottom to it, top above it, or right left it. You can specify the directions according to the top, right, bottom keys, and you can see the results, how clean the results are. And you can add some event listener to it and very easily, and the layout resize itself, and it can close the whole window if any one of the window closes like this. So this is the progress so far, and we got some errors. Let's see what we have. Window layout 157. Yeah, there are some bugs, we have to figure it out, but let's see. $157. If API dot, if urls dot is win so dot pane config name dot win. resolved. Perfect. So what else? Let me just can I extract it out here? Come on, like there and here. Yes, the concurrent viewers. This is all we need. Alright, then everything's perfect. So let's define our layout. And our layout is has width around these width are from the viewport. How we can define? I mean, let's 0.4. Okay, 0.4, and the height should be 0.6 and 6. And okay, what's with it? Row and columns. These should be okay. What's the width of it? We have to place that in the center. So what is the easiest way to do that? Okay, how we can do that? The columns. As you can see here, there are 0.3 width, 0.3 width here, and okay, it's 0.3 and 0.5 here. Okay. So let's make it 0.4. 0.4 and is there any better way to center the location of it? Okay, so we can do 0.4 here, and how about the height? Height is 1, height is 0.6, so 0.3 could be the one we no it's not working. Let me close it out and retry. Okay, it's not working. So row should be 2. Okay. What could I do there? 0.1, 0.1. Let's start the UI. Okay, which one it is? That's a question. Okay, let me just so this one is that. Okay. What is the width? That. Okay, we are pretty close, and we have to increase the height of logs. What is the height? 0.6. Come on, this one. Okay, perfect. Or isn't? Let me just decrease the width to 0.3 here, and we have 0.3 here. Let's see how we can do that. 0.3 here. Width is 0.3 here, and let's see. Okay, we are making progress. 0.2, 0.2. Okay, much better. Well, let's go to 5. 5. All right, much better. So we have to position the whole thing. Okay. Okay, so let's remove those. We can change that. Yeah, we can change that. So we can go to here and add some positions to here. We can add positions to it. Alright. We need to get the dimensions. So we have a URLs for get the viewport. I think we need dimensions. We need dimensions. So let's get the dimensions. AST layout. Get get dimensions. Okay, so that will return 4 things. That will return 4 things, which is the height and the width of it. Okay. So the layout height and the layout width. This will return 2 things. I mean the integer. Now we have to calculate them. So local LH and LW both are 0. Alright, then we have to calculate the width. No, first we have to calculate the height. So how we can do that? We have to go through each of them. That's a little difficult, I think. I mean, to calculate the dimensions is not that easy, actually. How we can do that? because we have an array, and an array. Yep. Man, how we can define them? Is there any way to get the dimensions? Well, we need to get the dimensions. How? Okay, we know about the root. All right, so let's say we have a node window. I mean root window, which is name as root, and if any window is on the right of it, because the root window is the top left window, and if any window is on the right of the root window, then that right window has a property called right, and that right property value should be the root. Then, but if there is something, how are we gonna do that? We need to find the dependencies. I mean, how many right dependencies on it? Should we make a graph? I mean, it's ridiculous, actually. Let's see if we don't do that and just calculate the width here. The width is 0.25 and the width here is 0.4, so 0.65 is the total width. So we can do that like rho equals to 0.25 plus 0.4 divided by 2, or you can say 0 multiplied by 0.5, and the column should be, the column is wait, we have plus 2 also. No, this is a ratio, so it didn't work out. Like so let's the columns are the calls is 0.6 plus 0.3, it's just 0.3. so what, I think we messed up something. Yeah, I think we messed up something. Okay, it's kind of close. And if I do this, it's crossing the boundaries. Not working. Not good, not good. It's crossing the boundaries. How are we gonna compute that? Let's see. Okay, if we define the width, if we define the width of the whole layout and the height of the whole layout, then layout can center itself. The layout can center itself. Okay, let's define some things. Okay, let's add height and width for that. We have width, which is an integer. No, it's a number. That should be a number. Okay, perfect. And that width should be provided. So the pane ops and the group. Okay, so let's define them here, like here. Perfect. Now what it's left to get the dimensions. So I think we don't need that function anymore. Now we just have to calculate the layout width, calculate the layout height, and adjust the position of the root node. So if we try to center the root node, how are we gonna do that? So this is the init function. Okay, so we have to center the root. Okay. So how are we gonna resolve that? So if we have a root, the position of the root should be the starting point of the layout itself. So let's see. We just have to set the position of the root, nothing else. Man, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Because every window should be adjust itself according to the height and width of the layout. That sucks. Anyways, let's see what we can do. I guess first I have to self dot width is equals to init ops dot width. Width height okay, that's right, perfect. Yes. So now I have to what I have to do, just calculate the layout width and the layout height. Okay. So in the update function, okay, so you can see here we multiplying the height and the width. So let's add the we can say height, width, self dot height, because these windows should be adjusted according to the height width of the layout. Okay, that was easy, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's easy. It's kind of easy. Okay, here's nothing. Now we have row. Okay, we have to do that. So self dot what we can do here is you have to center the UI. You have to center the UI. So to center the layout, we have to the VH. I mean, the calculation should be 1 minus self dot height into VH into 0.5. I guess. Yeah, I guess that should be it. And the calculation for this is 1 minus self dot width into VW into 0.5. I think that will work to center the row and the column. Only one of them. Wait a second. We are adjusting the row and column here. That's not good. That's literally not good. What is the... Okay. Wait a second. Let me check. If we do this here, if the name is equals to root, then we do that. Otherwise we didn't. We do this. Otherwise we didn't do anything. Yep. Actually, we didn't need to do that for any other, because every other window should get resized automatically, I think. Okay, then what now? Okay, let's try to do some calculation stuff here. Let's restart that and add some width and the height attribute here. Wait, is that working? Yeah. So let's add 0.8 here. Let's give 0.8 here. Okay, perfect. I guess. And the root should be 0.3, maybe 4. The logs should be 0.6. And what is the width for action? Actions should be 0.4. And what for 6? This is 0.8. I mean, no, the height should be 1. No need of that, no need Okay, we got some errors. Let's see. A nil value. 142. 142. So let's see what we are doing actually here. So if the root, if the node is the root, then we setting the row and the column values. How? No, not like that. It should be like that. So regardless of the passing parameters, we just do it. Okay, so let's restart that and let's see. Yeah, that's wow. Man, that's literally centered. Yeah, that kind of work. That is working. And you know what the fun fact is? We can wait a minute. We can make the height 1 here. Okay, we can make the height 1 here and full height here, full height here, and we can do incremental height and we set to -3 or you can say -3 here. Perfect. If I say so myself, and if I zoom in, the window gets automatically resized. I guess that's perfect. That's the best thing we can do. Okay. Perfect. So is there anything which I have to figure out? I don't know. There's lots of code. How much? It's 198 lines, almost 200. I'm a little worried about this code in the update function, but as long as it's work, I don't have any problem. I guess so. So let's implement that. So now we have UI innet. Okay. So let's create a new one. So let's create a layout here. So that's the layout, and we have local m is equals to set meta table. Well, set meta table, and let's add some this and layout. So perfect. Layout. ASD layout. Okay, so according to the test, I think our dependency graph is working perfectly, and the layout is fully responsive and everything is working fine. So let's copy these configurations to here. m dot, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I do AST layout dot new, now let's copy that, paste it over here, and what else I can do here is I can define some other function, or if I do something like so. Okay, now we don't need that file actually, but let's save that and restart the neovim, and if I do require assistant UI and do show, it will show us the UI. Perfect. Yes. Okay, if anyone in the chat, let me know the audio quality, and welcome to the stream. So so the layout working fine and is fully responsive. Now our refactoring is working perfectly. Now we have to implement all the functionality that we have already in the previous versions. So let's see what we have previously. You can see here a lot of code. This almost it's about 300 and almost 50 lines of code is converted into almost this. So massive refactor, and also this one, this whole file will take care of the layout of the plugin. Well, this file can manage any kind of UI. So let me know in the chat, what do you think about this class? I mean, there's a lot of hard work to make this class. I mean, this one of the best class, Lua class that I have ever created, because you have to just define the configurations inside the Lua table. You can see here UI init. You can see this much of the configuration. This much of the configuration can create this UI, and it is fully responsive. You can see it's fully responsive on any screen. You can see here. So this is the best Lua class that I have ever created. How about that? Let me know in the chat, guys. And what else we can do here? We have the layout setup. Now we have to add those functionality which we have previously, which is backdrop. Yeah, we don't have backdrop setup yet, but we can do that. It's not that a big of deal, but we set up the backdrop filter later, because it's not that key feature. It's just related to the UI. So let's see what we have previously. So okay, we have to set up the title. We have to set up the title. Okay. So first of all, we have to fetch the samples. So local, not local, m dot function m dot. We need all the sample test cases. Okay, we have to render the sample test cases in the home window, right? So let me change something in the layout class, and let me just go to the layout class, and we have to set the title also. So in the pane configuration we can set the title here like so. So let's add the title. Title is a string. Okay, easy. Let's UI init, and let's pass the what we can say that title should be home, or you can say tasks, and these are actions. Oh, oops, actions, and these are logs. Let's see if that works. And wait a second, here title should be self dot pane config name dot title. I guess that works. Okay, let's require that thing and show. Yeah, it's working fine. You can see here the task, actions, and the logs, but we need to center them. Okay, let's see how we can center them. Title position, title pose, I guess that should be center. Here, and title to title pose. Is something wrong? Why it's not changing? Title to title pose. Why it's not working? What else? Oh, we have to also add the title position to here, and it could be nil. So let's see if that works now. Let's show that, and you can see here the actions, task, and logs are fully centered here. That was easy. Not gonna lie, but that was easy. Okay, so we have successfully created our layout here, but we need one more key, which is the enter property, because we don't want to enter in every buffer. We just want to specify the home or root in which we want to center it. This is the enter, and it could be optional. Let's make it optional, and the error should get resolved. Okay, now let's enter to true here. Perfect. Now we just only want to enter in the root layout. So in the create buff, open win function, we have to pass this true is not hard coded now. This should be self.pane config name dot enter property. So let's see. Wait, if this thing is nil, we do a false. That means we don't want to enter in the window. So let's try again. Now you can see here the task window is in the focus, and if I want to enter in the actions. So let's see, can we do that? And you can see we are entering the actions. Perfect. But let's go to the root and let's close that. Now what next we have to do? Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. If anyone watching till here, thank you for all of your support. By the way, we are refactoring the assistant.nvim code, and the progress is going too far, I think, according to my perspective, because this whole code you can see in the comments. This is a lot of code, and it's literally unmanageable. I mean, if I want to add any feature to this code, it could be a disaster in the future. So I have to refactor that. So we refactor it. Behind the scene, I create this layout class, which is responsible for the layout configurations. Like this class handle all of the windows and all of the startup functions, like initialization of windows, and it can auto resize your windows also. And you have to just, what you have to do is just you have to define this configuration, and it is that easy to define your UI. So what do you think about this? I think this is a good refactor, and we are making progress to it. Okay, so let's move forward. So we have UI. Let me just take a look. Okay, so we are here. Now we have to render some text in the windows. As long as we open that, we have to detect the file, the assistant folder. Okay, so let's define a function here. What we can do that? What we can do about that? So we have to render some test cases. How we can render text in a modular method? It's not that easy, because how we do it before, UI init, that one. You can see here this code is really messy and very unmaintainable. So what we have to do is what we can do here is we can define the problem name here. Well. What do you think, guys? I mean, should we change the title? Like, the title should correspond to the file name. Is that good? I mean, to have a title according to the file name, or we just hardcode the value to tasks? I'm not sure. I mean, previously what we have is the file path, you can, the file name. We have the file name here, but I'm not sure. I'm literally not sure, because it doesn't do anything here. But we will take into this later. Let's define the init function for that. Should we call this function init? Well, we have to call a function. Show function. Man, show function, what show function is doing here. Okay. We have to fetch the samples. So let's local, what do we have? State is equals to require assistant state. Come on, state. So as you can see here, now we can fetch the samples. Okay, state, let's debug that. State dot get all test cases. Okay, I think that will work. Do we have any samples here? Let's see. Oh shoot, we don't have any test cases here. So what to do now? Let's see. We can do CP contests, I guess. And we have code chef starter 173, I guess. Yes. Do we have the assistant folder? Yes, we have the assistant folder. So let's go cool subsequence. Okay, so let me open the UI. Not this one, we need init. Init, let's see. What? How? How, man, how? I mean, why it's not working? It gives me an empty array. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. No chats, okay. Why it's not a single test case is here? Not a single one. State, if I go to get test, get all tests. Man. Oh, I think I should have to state that update all first. Let me restart that and we need. Okay, finally we got it. Okay, so now we got it. So this is the init function. So that is the init function doing. So we have to update the states and we have to show the UI. So we have to convert those test cases. Wait a minute. So after updating the state, what we have to do, we have to get the all tests from the stat get all states, and also we need local text is equals to, well, it's AST text. It doesn't matter what we name it. Require assistant UI text. Okay, perfect. let's go to 29, this one, and text is it equals to text dot new est text. Perfect. Now let's try to render something. Do we have some URLs? Let's local URLs require URLs. Okay, URLs dot render which buffer what we have is self. Okay, to use self we need this self dot okay, self dot pane config with what we have root dot buff and text. We have to render that text, so let's add text to here. Append hello from assistant.nvim, and let's add the highlight group of incremental search, inc search command. Let's comment that for now. Show yes what should I do here? What to say? Toggle? Not toggle. And let's do self dot show, and then we can render it. Okay, let's try to do that. Init, is that init? Okay, it's not working. Self a nil value on which line? 43. This one. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Let's dd to self. No, not working. Self a nil value here. Why it is happening? Why it is happening here? Okay. I think I have to do set meta table this instance and do this like so. Global. Man, it's not global. Let me do that. This is the set meta table, this is the layout, and this is the index. What is happening here? M is not global. Okay. Let me do that. That. I think that will work. Come on. This one. Not working. Let's see. And hi Zainab, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's ask ChatGPT. Index. Did I misspell or any typo here? No, I think. Let's check the programmatical mistake in this code. Let's see. Oh shoot. Wait. We messed up. Let's not give the context of whole code. Find out the error. Thanks. That's not a problem. Just enjoy the stream. Can you give me the right one? What? I think I messed up something. Okay. That was an easy fix. Let's do this. Do this. And remove that one. And index to this. Set meta table. Okay. What is wrong here? This is the ending bracket. Okay, this is that. Got it. Attempt to index the locals.
ठीक है सर की कुछ वाणी आई नहीं
मंडे
की वाणी मंडे की तारीख क्या है भाई
Okay. A nil value. Self not working. Why? Why it's not working? Self is not recognizable. Anyone in the chat, did you find the problem? Why self is not recognizable? I'm using the semicolons here, but not working. Why? This is an assistant class, I mean instance. What do you think, guys? What could be the problem? Did I returning any meta table here? Layout. Let's see. Yes, I am. I am returning a meta table here, but it's not working. What? Let me. Wait, what? Okay, let me comment out this and try to show. If I doing show. Oh, got it. The command is wrong. You can see here I have to do colon in it, and yeah, that's working fine. Perfect. So now we just have to show what self.show. Oh, that's working. You can see here. Hello from assistant.nvim. Boom. Assistant UI, text, and utils. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I think you are writing the module name that I'm using here. Well, these modules are have their separate meaning, like text helps me to render any kind of text with a particular highlight group. State module store the states for this plugin, and utils is just some utility functions, yeah, like checking the win, giving some errors, interpolation of the string, and some emitting the events, and of course this render function. Nothing too fancy. It's not any rocket science here. Well, I think today work is done. Our today's goal is just to make this layout. I mean, we already created that layout, but you can see here this we already created this layout, but we have to refactor things. I mean, the previous code is so messy. We successfully create that layout, but the code is so messy. You can check it out. You can see here we have to create separate floats like home, logs, prompt, and so many things, and this is such a disaster to manage all this code. Man, that's a nightmare. But now the code is just this. How cool is that? I think one of the greatest refactor that I have ever done. We abstract out the whole logic into this class. This assistant, this AST layout class is responsible for everything in the layout. Managing the windows and everything. So I think how how long we are streaming. Uh, Let me merge those. Come on. Okay. Come on here. Okay. Could you come here, please? Next class कब होगी? Class. Well, it's not a class. We are just. I'm just refactoring my plugin code, and what better way to do a refactoring with a stream? I'm just streaming because it's kind of boring to refactor the code without any public interaction. So it's fun to have chat with you guys, and simultaneously we do some refactoring. And today goal is completed. We just refactor out the whole part of the UI, and I'm pretty happy. Why it's not working? Let's see. Come on. Alright, so thank you guys all for watching this live stream till the end. So I think it's time to wrap up the stream because we achieve our goal, some refactoring out, and okay. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next stream, maybe tomorrow.